bless you. My name is Leah and welcome to this week's video where I take you through a whole week of half marathon training. Okay, a little later than I liked. I'm sorry, I'm doing laundry right now. It's 10:30 right now. I wanted to eat at 10 the latest, but I got up at 8. Actually, not that late if you think about it. I have an off day today. I could have slept in until right now. So I'm good. You know, I always like to make myself anxious for no reason. When I slept until 8 today, I woke up feeling anxious because there were so many things I needed to get done. My husband always makes fun of me of that because he has this like guy brain where he's like, just get done what you have to get done. Like, no work today? Great. No church today? Great. So what is there really that you have to get done, right? And he's right, but still, we as women, we like to get those little check marks on our wannabe to-do lists, like laundry. I already finished now. Our office looks like crazy because I started reorganizing all our winter and summer clothes. So I wanted to finish that. But now we have breakfast. First, 50 grams of oats with 20 grams of peanut butter, some mixed in the base, some on top, blueberries, and my new hyperfixation and obsession since the Daniel fast is this textured vegetable protein. Never heard of this before, but apparently it's a great meat substitute. You can eat it like ground beef or ground turkey super easily if you just soak it in a little bit of like vegetable broth. But you can also eat it dry, and what it reminds me, it doesn't have any flavor or taste when you eat it dry. You know the way that peanut butter is like a little salty? That's how what this reminds me of. And you can eat peanut butter and like peanut sauce, savory, or PB&J sandwiches, or like that, sweet. Same thing. That's why we have the TVP right now on here, like granola. This is amazing. I'm not a big fan of protein powders because they do alter the flavor of the oatmeal itself, and I love the flavor and the texture and everything of just like plain oatmeal. And this way I still get protein in with the granola almost. Like it's like a protein granola, it's amazing. I have 30 grams in here right now, which brings this bowl to 20 grams of protein, which is great. I like 30, but 20 is close enough. I'm gonna eat that right now. The goal was to go on the run at 12. I'm not sure if I'll make it, just because I wanted to have this settle in for 2 hours or so, and then have a quick pre-workout snack, 45 minutes to an hour before the run. 10 miles today. It is my longest run day today, so let's get this week of workout started. Okay, it is 12:37, 12:40, later than expected and wanted originally, but I'm not mad about it. I spent the last couple of hours just editing the last video, and I think I finished it. It's just uploading to YouTube. There was a hiccup, like all my audio adjustments just got deleted, so I had to do all that again. But the girls are that looks so comfy. I'd love to be there with them right now. Beautiful. Anyways. About to head out. Have not touched our office yet. I'm not mad about it. But what do you think about my outfit? So I just got the headband last video. I'm trying, especially with the long runs, to run in my race outfit to really make sure it fits perfectly, nothing is bothering me. During the last run, I actually double layered my pants. I don't know if I should do that today. The thing is, it's super sunny outside, but it's very windy as well, so I'm a little scared, which is why I'm having a little scarf kind of thing as well for right now. I have 2 water bottles for the 8 miler. Last week I only had one. One has a little bit of electrolytes and is also a disposable one because I could only find one here. This vest I got last year and I tie it in the back because otherwise it's bouncing around too much. And you would think like, okay, Leia, just get a vest that fits you perfectly. The thing is, tied like this, it just fits perfectly. And I like that I have a little backpack in the back that's actually meant for water as well. But sometimes I go run and get bread. It's so German, honestly, and also kind of Spanish. Like my husband Abe loves that because then I bring Mexican bread and he does like that a lot. So it's a cool vest. I really like it. but I could only find one water bottle. Trying the headband today, have my headphones, and already mapped my run, so I'm about to drive over there. But before that, instead of having pre-workout apples that I usually do, I have 2 little mini muffins. They are pretty good. I don't think I'll buy them again. They are vegan chocolate muffins, Apes mini muffins from Whole Foods, just to use up the package. I'm nervous. I'm always getting nervous before those runs. But yes, so Lululemon jacket. This keeps me warm and nice and fresh. At the same time, I still have to pack tissues. I just remember last time I had like a snorty nose all run. Have my headband, my new shoes. These are the Saucony. I forgot which ones. I said it in the last video. Really, really good. I love them. I'm gonna grab this, head to the starting point, and talk to you soon. Happy 10 miler. I just got here. It looks beautiful. No cloud in the sky. Doesn't look cold. I just downloaded all my podcasts I might need. I'm estimating to be done by 3 o'clock. It's 1:06 right now. I'm nervous, and whenever I'm nervous, I have to pee, and I just peed before we left. But now I'm scared that I'll start running and I'll have to poop as well. Just being honest with you. Let's pray. Lord Jesus, I thank you for this opportunity to get to run right now. I thank you for this opportunity to run in this beautiful weather, that I had such a beautiful slow morning and got to enjoy the time and get to just like hang out with you right now a little bit, talk to you during this run, have me just relax and chill out in this repetitive movement I'll be doing right now, which can give me peace and protection and safety and security. I know exactly what to expect right now. And I thank you that you're gonna run it with me, because we're gonna run in a team. I love you so much. Okay, let's go. 5 miles in, just turned around, had a gummy pack of the Annie's gummies. Trying that for the first time, eating something in between. I feel good, but I do feel tired already. Now I don't have a choice but to get back the 5 miles. So I guess that's a good thing. Just run 5 miles out and you have to get back to the car. So I'll see you there. Last mile. And I kind of get lost. I should be on that side right now. Going up there. So let's see where we can turn. I don't see a bridge. We're almost there. Happy 10 miles. But I look as if I just ran a half marathon. I didn't. I ran 10 miles. I have to pee and poop so bad right now. But I made it. It was interesting. So it was really, really nice. Mentally, again, great run. I just took my time. I know if I would stop training right now, I'd make it, the half marathon. It will probably be very painful, and it will probably still be very, very painful. My hips hurt really, really bad right now. Like not like, oh, I'm gonna cry and I hurt myself permanently bad, but they are going to be so sore. So honestly, I think hip thrust is probably a good running exercise, because you also train your hips that way. Like the sides of your hips, oh my goodness, I'm so sore already. There were a couple of miles in between where it was just so windy, so it feels like I ran 13 miles. I think I've never ran 13 miles, but I think that's how it feels. Besides that, I had so much fun. I wasn't really hungry, but again, at my 5, I took the gummies. I also finished the electrolytes. I did not finish the water. And I thought halfway, you know, you always get to that point where you start thinking of food, like what do you want to eat after this? I was really craving a piece of Whole Foods pizza and their sashimi. But now that I'm done, honestly, all I'm craving is, I have Wasa cracker leftovers, the like multigrain crackers. They taste like German Knäckebrot. I'm literally just craving that, but don't judge here. Like layer of a little bit of ketchup, avocado, flax oil, and nutritional yeast with a side of broccoli. That's all I want after I just used the restroom very quick here at the grocery store, and then head out and make my food. Have like 10 apples today. I think apples are like my favorite carb of all time. And rest. I have a meeting tonight. We have a church meeting on Monday, so that's still gonna happen. I'll have to head to that, but I won't be like walking a lot, at least. Just rest and relax, and I'm so proud of myself. It took me a little less than 2 hours to run 10 miles. If you ever wondered, it takes around 20,000 steps to run 10 miles. And I think I also tracked it with the Runners app, Map My Run. But I think I accidentally deleted that run right now. So I'm not sure about my splits anymore, but they were all in the like 11-minute mark. Kind of sad. Again, I'm not a fast runner, but I ran it. I ran the thing. Good morning. Monday morning, Tuesday morning, nice and dark. 6:30 right now. I'm actually very proud of myself right now for being up. I had a bad night of sleep. I slept maybe 4 hours. For some reason, I couldn't fall asleep. No, maybe I know the reason. I had a huge Diet Pepsi last night. I was craving that the whole Daniel fast. Just clarifying, since yesterday I'm done with the Daniel fast, so I can eat things that aren't fruits and vegetables anymore. And that's why after the run, I tried some like protein chips. The legendary food ones was my first time. They tasted really good, but it messed up my stomach some weird way. I felt a little nauseous, and then I felt it sitting in my stomach all night and afternoon. I was super bloated, so all I had after that was just a whole bunch of fruit. Altogether, I had about 2,100 calories yesterday, so not super little, and I'm pretty happy with that. But I still feel it a little bit right now, so instead of 2 pre-workout apple, I do have 1 pre-workout apple with peanut butter in the center. And I'm actually currently on the way to the gym, but I'm gonna make a quick stop at a Mexican bakery because my husband is coming back today, and I want to surprise him with some fresh bread at home. So I will get him some of his favorite bread. He should get home when I'm already at work. So I hope that will be a good surprise. Let me think, what was the last time I filmed? I filmed one little clip at the gym. I remember that. I had a pretty good workout. However, my stomach's been hurting all day. It didn't go away, and I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna want to eat protein chips again. And for some reason, it's always been this way. On days where my stomach is a little upset, I'm that person that wants to eat everything and anything to kind of like push whatever's hurting down. Makes no sense at all. You'd think that when your stomach hurts, you don't want to eat anything. So I shifted around my macros a little bit today. So I'm still hitting my macros, but not really with my normal foods. It's so hard to stick to your meal, or to your foods at least, and you don't feel so well. Like, I want something very easily digestible, and vegetables aren't that easy to digest, though I had at least 1/4 pound of broccoli today, so. No, actually, I had 1/2 pound. A pound is my go-to, but 1/2 pound, I'll take that. I also had 15 grams of flax oil. I take anything from 15 to 30 grams, so I'm covered. Things that I had today that I don't always have is, I was really craving some bread. I think I said it earlier, but I finished the Daniel fast yesterday. So I had a slice of Dave's Killer Bread. I had 1/2 a bagel as well, both actually plain with just some coffee. Just want my stomach to stop feeling funny. That's really not worth it to eat off plan. When will I learn? Anyways, I'm on my way home right now. tomorrow, I don't know yet how I'll structure my day tomorrow. I have to bring Abe to the airport again tomorrow at 6 a.m. So I might just go to the gym right from there. I have to do 6 miles tomorrow, which I could do after work as well. But if I feel just as right now, tomorrow after work, meaning completely tired and exhausted, I will not want to run 6 miles. So I think the smartest is to just get it out of the way in the morning, then go to work and pray to Jesus that we'll feel better. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Wow, good God, we made it out of bed. It's 5:57. I got up at 4:30. No, actually, I'm okay. I'm starting to die right now. I got, I think, 4 hours of sleep. For some reason, again, I could not fall asleep. Really, really praying for today not to be too overwhelming. I woke up. I don't know if you probably experienced that too. So I got up and felt okay for the fact that I only got like 4 hours of sleep. I was almost excited for today to see not where I can push my body, but more so where I can push my mind. I'm having to do 6 miles right now. That sounds doable to me just because I know I already ran 10 and 8 miles. But it's 5:58. And I did not run on 4 hours of sleep yet. Last night I got a little bit in my head trying to find another solution, running in the afternoon after work today. That's the only other solution, or pushing the workout to tomorrow. But then tomorrow is then also just a day before I have to do another 8-miler. So I think the best is to just get it out of the way right now. And even though I felt okay when I woke up, I noticed whenever I had to communicate right now. Oh my goodness, everything just annoyed me. So my patience spam today, gotta pray for patience. And to be honest, I might just take a nap during lunch. I was thinking of that, planning that last night as well when I could. I don't know what's going on with me right now. I'm tired all day and then I can't fall asleep. Anyways, that's the update right now. I just had a pre-workout, 2 pre-workout apples with 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Let's run 6 miles. Might get another like electrolyte drink at the gym. I'll run inside today and talk to you soon. Can I be honest? I only made it 3 miles. First of all, I had a time crunch. It's already 7 now. I didn't start running until 6:15 and then I needed to stretch today. Second thing, I started running and I felt great, especially the first mile. I felt great. Plus, actually, I'm proud of that. I ran all 3 miles on 6 miles per hour. The last couple of times, I've been going down to 5.5 miles or so. So that was really good and it felt quite easy, but I just don't have energy. Everything just like, how can I explain that? It's like inside your brain, it just presses. It feels so odd, you know. Mentally, I'm just I struggled today. So I would probably have been able to hit 6 miles time-wise, but then I just felt very exhausted, knowing that I also have to go through a whole day of work and function, praying so hard right now that it's going to be a normal day, like that everyone around me is going to be so busy with other stuff that they leave me alone and I can just check off items on my list without a lot of meetings. I have one quite important meeting today for an hour, so I have to function during that. But besides that, I pray that nothing comes up. Lastly, my little finger on my foot, how do you call those, like little side fingers, right? It's quite big, like it's always been. It's like a little bit to the side. Now I'm explaining my feet to you guys, but I'm getting somewhere. So it's very round. I think I got that from my grandma and my mom, and it started rubbing a little bit. I noticed it right now, so I think it started during the 10 milers, which bothered me. So the goal right now is to go to work. First, shower. That's why I was a little in a time crunch. I got to shower, get ready, drive to work. Wednesdays is always a little bit tricky. Then at work, I'm gonna work, come home, and then I want to do another 3 miles. I think I can do that, especially once everything is done, knowing that all I gotta do after those 3 miles is go to bed and sleep. Pray for me. It's just a normal Wednesday. In a couple of weeks or months, I'm not even gonna remember how I feel right now. Let's just push ourselves and see where we can take us mentally. Let's use this as a game. Let's just play a game today. How far can Leia go without feeling her best? Digestion is okay, much better than yesterday, but with little sleep, digestion is also always a little tricky. But I have all my food prepped, no cravings right now, so we'll be able to just stick to our meals and check that box off. Run the other 3 miles tonight, and professionals say, which I'm not one of them, as long as you get the mileage in, you'll be fine. So let's do that. Let's just get the mileage in. All right? All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Changed, showered, feel much better. I've been thinking. Abe always says that's never a good thing. Ha. It's 5 o'clock. I was able to leave a little earlier today because I got here earlier and my brain is just not functioning today. Let us be honest. I think I'm just gonna run 10 miles on Friday and 10 miles on Monday instead of 8 miles and 12 miles. And the last 3.1 miles for the half marathon, I'll just gotta struggle through that a little bit. But we made it through the day. I have so many leftovers. We always have catering at work. It depends on the week. Sometimes I bring my own lunch for everything. Sometimes I just bring snacks for myself. Because when it comes to snacks, we really just have a lot of processed foods at the office. But the catering lunch is usually at least 1 vegetable with 3 meats or like proteins with 1 to 2 carbs, so rice or pasta or potatoes, and then some sauces on the side. And today I have like a whole box full of shrimp. I love shrimp. It's like filled to the brim. A whole box of vegan chicken and a whole box of salad. So that's gonna last me for a couple of days. I usually freeze a whole bunch as well. So again, I'm not plant-based or vegan, but I do like soy, especially when I go to the grocery store, just because it's a lot better for the planet. And I just think to myself, at work, the food is already cooked, so if I wouldn't take it home, they would just toss it. Might as well take it home. And I'm not a fan of cooking meats. But I made it through the day. I stick to my foods. I ate a whole pound of broccoli today. I completely forgot my my flax oil at home today, but give me 1 second. I'm looking for... I found a treat that oh, here it is. While I was leaving the office, I found this treat that I really want to try right now. I think I deserve it. It's like a chocolate cluster. Smells good. If it's too dark chocolatey, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, but let's see. Smells good. What is that? That is amazing. It's like almost, how do you call them? Like soufflés? Ooh, with coconut. This is so good. Alright, I'm exhausted. But let's go home. And now I should have the energy to run another 3 miles too. I'll report back. Not gonna lie, this is kind of nice. I ran 2 miles on 7 miles per hour, which is fast for me. Happy Wednesday. Okay, I just got groceries delivered. The easiest thing ever. I want to try this vegan cream cheese. I am doing rough macros right now, but I'm trying to get myself used to less and less counting all the time. But I do have my like meal sources or menu items that I usually pick from. I do, for example, either a tablespoon of peanut butter or a serving of cream cheese or half an avocado, and use that as like my fat source, for example, of that meal. Same with the carbs, like I do a slice of bread or 30 grams of oats or whatever else I'm fancying in that moment. Anyways, I don't have a lot to report today. It is Thursday right now and I had a rest day, a well-needed one. I slept in until 7 today, cuddled with the dogs all morning, then went pretty much straight to work, just got back. It is 7 o'clock right now. Had the dogs out already. Now I have to just tidy up here the apartment a little bit. I don't know how that happens. Even though I'm not home, it still gets crazy here. I brought some really cool leftovers again. Thursday's leftovers are always my favorite because whenever we have a lot of salad left over, I usually take everything home and have like greens for the whole weekend or long weekend, because I'll work from home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So that's great. Besides that, I still have to do some work tonight. My old manager started his own like venture capital firm almost with a partner, and I do help them with operations and accounting. So I have to work on some emails for that. And then I also have to create our donations or contribution reports for church. Since I studied accounting, I cannot donate that to our church, my time in doing any accounting related tasks when it comes to that. So I work on that tonight. Might be a long night, we will see. Tomorrow's another strength workout day, and I decided, so I was thinking about doing the 10 miler tomorrow, but I had Abe pick for me and he says I should just do it on Saturday, and that makes me think now, maybe I should actually go for the 12 miler then on Saturday. Should have all day after prayer in the morning to get that done. So yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's do a workout tomorrow. Right, I don't have my mic with me or my stand right now. It's not holding. It was an okay workout. I think I didn't drink enough water beforehand. I'm normally really good with getting in a gallon at least, but I wasn't really there mentally pre-workout, and I feel like it's really important for me personally to have the right mindset when I go into workouts, not rushing it, not having my thoughts somewhere else. Like at work right now, I have a whole bunch of meetings today, but it is Friday, so happy Friday. Let's rock this day. Let's have a few good meals, and then I'll see you tonight. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. It is 10:30 right now. Happy Saturday, by the way. I'm just leaving church. We had prayer from 8 till 9, and then from 9 till 9:30 I had a quick meeting about some accounting stuff, and then we had a class with my husband and our associate pastor, because my husband, he's a pro in preaching, and he's teaching me and our associate pastor the ins and outs about how to deliver a message, more or less. And while we do that, we also do some very deep scripture studying, which is awesome. But normally I eat something quick, something small, right after prayer at least, because I always wake up hungry. So resisting the temptations on Saturday and Sunday mornings, that's really hard for me. But that's showing me also every time, over and over again, that resisting that temptation, how fulfilling that actually is. So much more fulfilling than giving into the temptation in the beginning. Actually, that's funny, because today's scripture was very much about temptation. We were talking about the 40 days and 40 nights Jesus was tempted, and how afterwards the devil continued to tempt Jesus. But anyways, temptation is done. We made it. Having my apple right now, and I was thinking if I want to stop by like a little bagel shop or donut shop to grab something pre-run, especially. It is already 10, so I won't be eating actual breakfast until like 11, and I want to run at 1, so I'll have breakfast and then probably digest, not need anything else before the run. And I don't think I want a donut or a bagel or anything. Oh, actually I do want a bagel, but I have one at home, so I think I'll do that. And I want to stop at a store to just get a yogurt and make my own little TVP granola with the yogurt, with the bagel. That sounds amazing right now. Here we go, half a bagel with cream cheese. I'm using this cream cheese right now. It's so delicious. It's a coconut cream, coconut-based cream cheese. Really, I'm most excited for this half of the bagel, to be honest. And then here one with half. With a slice of cheese, half an avocado, some tomato, and some Greek yogurt with TVP, peanut butter, honey, and blueberries. Happy pre-run. I think I wasn't recording. Anyways, we are ready for our run. I have the same setup as last time. Headband, Lululemon. I actually double layered my pants today. I have, how do you say? Bandages on my feet, just in case. And I have a special guest today. Happy long run!
Yeah! We got this.
My one. Oh, I wanted to take my glasses off. Never mind.
Go back and take it?
No, all good, all good. We just had the half point, 6 miles down, 6 miles to go.
Right.
The easiest 6 miles of our life, of my life. We can do this.
Light work.
I'm on my last mile. I lost Abe on the way, but I'm sure he'll make it. And I did not stop once. Oh my God. I did it 12 miles. And we ran it at an 11-minute pace. I forgot when I finished. Oh, my phone is there. Let's see. With an 11-minute per mile pace. The last mile was definitely the hardest, but I ran the fastest, I think, for that mile. Ib just texted me, he has 1 mile left. I'm so proud of him, but I'm also so proud of myself. Oh my goodness! The marathon is gonna be so fun. The first 8 miles I felt great. After mile 8, I needed to start working, like it got really hard then. But we did it. We're gonna go get some yum yogurt. He wanted, I think, a cinnamon roll. And we might even get a pedicure today. How fun. Great week. Oh my goodness, what a successful week. Week 2 done. There's like nothing really in my way anymore for the marathon. I know I got it. I know I can do it. How exciting. Okay, I will end this video here. It's already way too long, I noticed. Next week I might just do 2 videos. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a week video and then the marathon day video. How exciting. Anyways, have a good week. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.
Let me know.